To put a permanent end to multiple taxation in Ogun State, the Ogun State government says it has put measures in place to streamline the process of taxation. The governor, Dapo Abiodun, who spoke in Abeokuta, the state capital, disclosed that his administration had concluded plans to set up an investment promotion agency in a bid to encourage investment in the state. Correspondent Michael Adesoya has details in this report presented from our studios.
At the meeting that had chief executive officers, industrialists, among others, operating in the state, Governor Abiodun shared his administration's vision and sought their support for his administration. He disclosed that his administration had introduced some reform initiatives that would help reduce bureaucratic bottleneck and improve ease of doing business in the state. The governor urged investors in the state to consider indigenes of the state for permanent employment or internship when siting their businesses in the state.
And we're also enacting the Ogun State Local Content Law. And what is this law? This is a law that I thought at this opportunity I will share with you and seek your consent. If today we have over 65,000 Ogun State indigenes on the job portal looking for employment, the least we can do is to ensure that those of you that are here that have made Ogun State your home, those of you that are here that are contributing your own to the economy of Ogun State, the least we can do is to ensure that you first visit this job portal and hire people from this job portal. And of course, not unless you cannot find people with the requisite skills in the job portal, then you begin to look elsewhere.
The meeting, which also afforded some of the investors air their views, urged the governor to address some of their challenges. These include multiple taxation, human capital development, free trade zone, among others.
We have, noticed that apart from having permits for movement by the state government, which we comply with, we also have to deal with local governments also, that impose, other levies and taxes. That is just an example of the multiple taxation that, I refer to, so that the new government of Ogun State, can really deal with this issue and streamline things. We have other kinds of taxes, levies, whether land levies, land use. We have water, taxes, and also things that we have to deal with federal government and also deal with the state.
So in terms of taxation, we want to ensure that that is covered, but also our policy in the state is also to ensure that we do not begin to have agencies competing with ministries, which is what has happened in the past. So you have an agency under maybe the Ministry of Environment harassing industries for water extraction charge, and then the ministry is harassing you. That, we are streamlining all that to ensure that you do not, like I said, for us, we want to convert that push factor to a pull factor. So whatever it is that it will take for us to encourage you to have a pleasurable experience in Ogun State is exactly what we are going to do.
The government, however, pledged to always ensure that investors have conducive environments to thrive.